Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another unboxing video, Nendoroid unboxing video for Yang Xiao from RWBY. This is the last, well, not sure if it's actually the very last RWBY Nendoroid that's going to get made from Good Smile Company, but in terms of Team RWBY, it is the last one. So I'm very glad to have this one, and this is probably one of the last figures or Nendoroids that I got in before I pretty much cancel all my pre-orders, my figure pre-orders or anime figure pre-orders from places like Ame, Good Smile Company, Honeybee Canada, stuff like that. I'm not totally quitting buying anime figures. My priorities are elsewhere right now, obviously, and anime figures are expensive. They're an expensive hobby, and especially if you collect Nendoroids. And now I'm starting to have another kind of unhealthy habit. Not really unhealthy, but a lot less expensive, and that's Funko Pops, obviously, because I don't have as many Funko Pops, and I only collect certain ones. But the problem with Nendoroids is that there's so many of them, and you're literally, if you're an anime fan, that's a very dangerous hobby to have. But anyway, here we are for Yang, and let's go over there and unbox this one. And welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome back to the unboxing video for Nendoroid 1590 Yang Xiao from the hit web series RWBY from Rooster Teeth. Yang is the last member of RWBY. Oh, if you're thinking about it, R for Ruby, W for Weiss, B for Blake, and Y for Yang. Now, that doesn't mean that Good Smile is totally done with the RWBY line, because there could be Nendoroids made of other characters, like the characters in Team Juniper. Think about is it Juan? Not Juan, but well, Juan. Juan. I can't really remember. Jean Dark, yeah, and then Juniper, Nora Valkyrie. Or what about Pyrrha? Pyrrha would be an excellent Nendoroid, and probably a highly popular one, considering that, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to say why she would be really popular, but Pyrrha would be pretty popular. You just have to go with that. And then, of course, Lyren, who make up Team Juniper. And then what about characters like Oscar or Crow, and the like. One thing I've noticed about the RWBY Nendoroids as opposed to the regular anime Nendoroids is that they only come with 2 faceplates. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because today I was actually not doing inventory, but I was trying to get some stuff cleaned up around here, and I had a lot of figures that came in that I didn't unbox that were older, that were just sitting on my desk, some of them Nendoroids, and I wanted to, put them away in inventory, and then put them in the boxes that they're supposed to go into, and then log them where they are, and then, display them like I normally do. But there's so many of them, because I also had Funko Pops in there as well. And some of the Nendoroids from Good Smile Company, they took me forever to, get all the parts out, because I like to keep the boxes in other boxes, like in storage, and having a list of what's in those boxes, kind of like to inventory stuff. And I use this, I cross-reference this also with Sukiboard or myfigurecollection.net, which is a nice way to have your stuff organized. And I have most of the anime stuff organized, but it doesn't really log everything because obviously Funko Pops are a North American creation. So that's why we have like the Funko app and stuff like that. But I like to log what's in what box. So sometimes when I get new stuff, I have to update it. So, but some of the packaging for some of those Nendoroids, they have a ton of small, like some have a ton of friggin' small parts. I'm thinking about the Eurocamp Nendoroids in particular because holy shit, they got like so many damn expressions. Not only that, but you know, all of the props like camping equipment and all that type of shit. Like, think about Rin Shima, one of the main characters. She's got so many different versions and like DX versions of the same thing that, you know, it could go on forever and ever. And it takes so much time just to like take the stuff out of the box. And Good Smile, they really overkill it with the friggin' tape on some of the boxes that it leaves like stain marks. So it's not a fun idea when you're trying to clean up around the house. Like, Good Smile, I know I like my figure protected, but holy shit, do you overdo it on like the tape, on the clear tape. Anyway, here's Yang. So this is Happy Yang. God, Yang's got some. And she's the one that likes to, you know, shoot first and ask questions later, literally, because obviously her weapons are her gauntlets, like she punches bullets from them. That's actually pretty cool. This is actually I think volume 4, because a very, very important or dramatic event takes place. That's with relation to Yang. So, and because obviously, like, RWBY is based up of so many different shonen animes, in particular, like Bleach, Naruto, Bleach in particular, I would say, more than anything else. But every shonen series has a time skip. You know, when they grow stronger or what they were doing for like a specific amount of years or whatnot. And that kind of applies to RWBY as well. So, but she only comes with 2 faceplates, and obviously the other one is the mad face, like when her semblance is activated. I like the fact that her hair looks like it's on fire. That's really, really cool. And then, of course, what other parts is she comes with the aviator sunglasses, which is, I think that's something that happened, that she got in the time skip when she started riding around on the motorcycle. And then you got the Shoryuken, like there's a thing where she's uppercutting with a fire, kind of like Street Fighter. And then obviously you got your little optional parts and stuff like that. But again, Good Smile Company tends to put way, as you can see, I'm having problems just taking the tape off so I can get the stand. So I can display it. But probably what I'm gonna, I don't do the skits anymore, so, but judging by what poses we got, I'm definitely gonna like take pictures and stuff for like Instagram and stuff like that. Like I always put all the poses that are on the box, but I really like this Shoryuken one. That one looks cool. That's cool as well. It's like a fighting pose. But she doesn't seem to come with any of the other stuff that, you know, some of the other RWBY Nendoroids came with. But that's okay, you know. I like it when, you know, it's just the simple expressions. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's nice to have options, but the RWBY Nendoroids are really, really simple. And I really like it when it's just simple. and to the point, and it doesn't have a lot of stuff that can potentially get lost. Of course, I did lose the thing for Weiss. I lost the one of the earrings of Weiss's. I lost just because it's so microscopically small. But let's see here. What pose should I'm gonna do the Shoryuken. So in order to do that, I've got to obviously take off her. Which arm is it? Does it say? Oh, I guess I just take your. Oh, I took your whole arm off. That's not a spoiler alert. Oh shit! Here we go. You gotta be careful with this, because all I want to do is literally just take this off like that. And then do this. Depending on how you angle it, I guess. It would actually be cool if you do it with the semblance face, like the mad face. And then I guess you just change the left, change the right. Boy, Yang, honey, you got some. Your arm falls off way too easily, and that again, that's not a spoiler. With what goes on. But I guess it's because her hair is kind of in the way a little bit, but I think that's might be even the wrong arm, judging by. Oh, I can rotate it. Oh, yeah, that looks like the wrong arm. This is the left, so this should be the right. There you go. And then obviously you change the leg. You can take off her leg. That isn't a spoiler. And there you go. Shoryuken Yang. And then obviously gonna put her over there next to the other RWBY Nendoroids. So the problem is obviously with the stand, you got to, you know, her hair is kind of in the way, so you gotta put, that's probably why it's an angled one. Is this even the right size? I may have put this on backwards. Just give me a second. Nope, it fits in there. There you go. That's cool. Shoryuken Yang. Anyway, friends, thank you for checking out this unboxing for Nendoroid Yang Xiaolong from RWBY. I'm going to take this off and then put her next to the other RWBY Nendoroid. Been having like kind of issues. One thing I'm thinking of doing for videos for the channel, I'm going to do like one showcasing the entire figure collection and all the Nendoroids and stuff that might not have ever been filmed. But there you go. Let's back out a little bit, and there you go, the RWBY Nendoroids. Anyway, friends, thanks for watching the video, and hit that like, subscribe button. and you'll know when I go live to upload new stuff. Thanks everybody. Take care.